Girl, where are you at? What you've been up to? What are you eating? What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. It's your girl Erica with Catcher on the Runway. I decided to kick off the first vlog with me in Ghana because I ended 2025 in Ghana and I started the new year 2026 in Ghana as well. So why not? This time around coming to Ghana was different for me, although I've been to Ghana a couple of different times. This time around, I was spending the holidays with my in-laws. Yes, if you haven't heard, your girl has joined the wife club. This was my first time away from my immediate family for the holidays in a whole nother country and a whole nother continent. Welcome to our beautiful rooftop in an area called tse-addo. It was central to everything and anything that you could think of or want to access in Ghana. Beautiful rooftop with views of the whole city. Wonderful gym that we did not use, honey. This is our downstairs balcony in our neighborhood. We were in a neighborhood with other tourists, other condos, and also locals, which you guys know I love when I travel. And honey, I would definitely stay here again. It felt like I was a local. I mean, I am a veteran now. You can see our walk-in shower. The decor was very simple in every single room. They didn't do anything too fancy and drastic. Of course, we waited to the last minute to book, so the places I would have wanted to stay at, they were already booked and sold out. It's, of course, Detty December. Anyways, we had a great flat screen TV. We brought the Fire Stick. The internet worked perfectly, so we were able to watch a few shows here and there and some movies. There goes hubby sitting in our full kitchen. We also had a washer, so we were able to do some laundry, which was nice, and a guest bathroom. Hubby and I did not waste any time. We kicked off the first night at Republic Bar, very popular spot. Brings a lot of people to this area. You can grab drinks, you can get food. They always have shows and entertainment. And to our surprise, there was a talent show going on with some local known artists, and it was just a great little way to kick off our first night after a long travel day.
Hey, Joe Black, music, music. Give me some signal. Let's
I reach Freetown, no see one bling bling set for downtown. RUF they do more raw for uptown. The kiddies all day on top lockdown. Feed them lizard tail, them limbs grow back. Speak charcoal powder, make the diamonds all black. The rebels attack. I break them jaws. I ship 3,284. Make the youth all macho. Give them tools. They start to farm. Where I build them schools. Merci beaucoup. Oh, Yendase. Left Lion Mountain to Kumase. Armed robbers. Wounding people left and right. Take a cell phone. Some even they lose them sight. Charlie, wait. Hold up. Pull it down. You the guy Bobby Brown. Cooling down. Take. I still they see the same kind shiny trinkets. Slavery no stop now. They no left yet. HIPC. Sake of IMF, GBC, no power from ECG, VRA, no H2O for ABC. So don't drive a life,
Hey y'all, guess where we are? It is December 2025. We are back in Accra, Ghana, like we never left. It is supposed to be Detty December, but for me it's just Ghana in December. Anyways, we're about to run some errands today and see what the day takes us. Official day one, we headed over to Palace Mall. Shout out to Pani for taking us over to Palace to grab a quick bite and stock up on some necessities that we needed for the Airbnb just to be comfortable for the full 3 weeks. This is the mall, kind of just walking through, very modern, very normal. And we were looking around for something to eat at this point. We found a place. The lattes were amazing, the food not so great, which is why I did not mention the name of the place below, because I'm not gonna do you like that on this channel. It did exactly what I needed it to do. After getting a little nourishment in our system, we went back into the mall area to go look for the grocery store. We headed over to the grocery store. Out of all the times I've been to Ghana, I've never been to an actual full-size grocery store. I've only ever been to markets and roadside groceries. So this was nice to kind of see how they lay everything out and the brands, etc. Alright, we're in the grocery store right now. Just picking up some items. Oh, look, babe, that dual camera is coming in handy because I can film content and film me at the same time. Say hey, babe. Yeah, that's love. Thank you. Okay. They have cast iron pot. I wish I could take some back with me. What's this?
Chicken.
Oh.
Yeah.
He don't even want to look how fast he turned around. Look at their almond milk, guys. This is a huge grocery store. Honey, say hello.
Hi. Oh, they do one way because at the same time. Oh, yes.
Yeah. That was one of my favorites. Later on that night, we headed over to a very upscale side of town called Kempinski. There's a mall, there's hotels, there's always events going on. And we ended up even running into a networking event. There was a clothing brand that was opening and they had a press party. There were people taking pictures, hors d'oeuvres, food, the whole works. Love to see it. You can always guarantee that in December. Of course, we came to the Kempinski Mall to stop at Chocolate Shop. This is their family friend's designer. He makes unique pieces locally and internationally, and his shop is always a vibe. It's always a new, a unique piece that he has to share.
Oh, we used to the green. I was trying to think what kind of green. I told you, man. Are the pants okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, this is what happens when you have no itinerary and you're rolling with the fellas. It was a reunion at this point. They hadn't seen each other in forever. Luckily, I had my sister cousin-in-laws with me. Reunited!
Bro, cheers to life. Cheers to scoop. Cheers to scoop. It's chilling. Salute.
At this point of the night, the guys took us to Enzo. This place was lively, action-packed. They had performers and everything. If you're looking for nightlife, this is definitely it. Okay? Although your girl is not on the nightlife scene anymore, I definitely would recommend this spot if you're looking for some upscale nightlife in Ghana. Shout out to the guys for getting us a section so that we could stay out of the crowd, and I definitely would recommend getting a section if you come here and you want to be comfy with your crew. I would be lying if I knew what time we left that place, but all I know, we had one mission after we left, and that was to find some food. We ended up at Junkie's Food Truck, which is also owned by Kweku, the designer. After that, we ended up heading over to another spot to get wache called Rocks. And honey, that was the best wache I've ever had. I am proud to say to all my Ghanaians, I finally found some wache that I actually enjoy, because honey, it was a pass for a long time for me. If you have any recommendations for me the next time I come back, whether it's a local restaurant or a sanitary street food spot, please let your girl know, because I will be willing to try some more. The next day, we were so exhausted. We simply just relaxed the entire day. Later that night, we found a great spot to eat that was about 10 minutes away, and the food was amazing. Come along with us. I ended up ordering banku okra stew, which is one of my favorite dishes. I actually learned how to make this. I may be posting that video soon, so stay tuned. This is just me washing my hands. This is the first way that I learned to wash my hands in Ghana back in 2019 when I went to a restaurant and they showed us how to just wash it traditionally without necessarily going to the bathroom. So I'm going to embrace it. They gave us the bucket of water, and that's exactly what I did. And your girl was ready to dig in, and I did indeed eat with my hands. We're at Mazera for dinner tonight. Food is really good. Okra stew with crab meat and goat. Banku. What are you eating, babe?
Grilled chicken.
It's good. 10 out of 10. We recommend. Y'all, it gave me what it needed to give me. Don't come for me with eating with my hands, because y'all know I'm an amateur. Just know that the food is getting where it needs to go. How's yours? Later that night, we just enjoyed the beautiful rooftop views on our rooftop, just soaking everything in, and we prepared to head to breakfast the next morning at our aunt and uncle's place. Good morning! Nothing compares to waking up to the beautiful sun in Ghana. It's such a blessing. Hubby turned on some soca music because he's an honorary Caribbean now. We had a little jump up session before breakfast. Then we all departed to get ready for my uncle's 70th birthday party.
And the music of Thanksgiving continues. And please do well to shake yourselves a bit as well. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay?
Babe, this was nice to film. Here we are at the function junction for Papa's 70th birthday. This was one of our planned things to do. We wanted to definitely be in town for his 70th birthday. This was such a gathering place to reconnect with family and old friends, people that I have not seen in forever. The place was so beautifully decorated, white drapes everywhere. Most of the guests that came had on all white, because traditionally in Ghana, when there's a major event or milestone of happiness, people just naturally show up in white. But you'll see myself, hubby, and a few other guests that did not have on full white. We had on different colors, which I guess is okay too. and it was just beautiful. People were starting to arrive at this time, so I decided to head over to the food to get some snacks and beverages. The sun was sunning that day. It was not a game. We headed over to get some food and snacks. I had absolutely no clue what some of the items were, but this is all part of the experience and learning and traveling and why I love to do it. Oh, Uncle George! Hi! How are you? I'm like hugging everybody like this. I don't want to mess up the white. Huh?
I'm all sweaty and you're taking.
You don't look, we can't tell.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Hi, Auntie Cho. Let me get you on the vlog. Okay.
You're giving me too much pressure.
Uncle George, let me get you.
Where is Yaseman? Where is he?
Somewhere over there.
He left you.
I left him.
You left him.
Yeah. What else do they have? I don't want any coconut though. What do they have? Sobolo.
Millet with a little pepper.
Oh no, I don't need that.
So then we have asana.
I'll just stick with the sobolo for now.
That's pineapple juice actually.
I'll do that. Can I have some of the pineapple and ginger?
No, don't send me the cup. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you should say it earlier. So now what am I going to do about this? Where? Yeah. Say thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Just say hello. The vlog hasn't seen you.
Kuli.
Never had that one either.
Yeah, same one. Adunle.
Girl,
Cat cake.
this is new.
Kube cake.
This is new
Oh yeah.
for me.
same one. I
So
think
I'm gonna have to try some of these.
I feel like
See what I
you
like.
try it. I think
Oh, this one I had. At this point, we were heading back to the table to go try out these snacks. Ran into another designer who I bought a couple of pieces from. Make sure you guys stay tuned and subscribe so you can see what I purchased. I was headed back to the table with a bunch of snacks that I could not pronounce but was willing to taste, along with my pineapple ginger juice. So follow along. All right, I'm about to try some snacks. I don't know if they can hear me. What's this one? Kube toffee.
Yeah.
Now your girl had to mute a lot of this because there was so much music playing. I do not need YouTube flagging me, but this one tasted like a Jamaican snack that we call coconut drops. It was really tasty and good. This one I would definitely give a 10 out of 10 to. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Agbele Klaklo, guys, that's the best I could do. Forget the name. This thing was good. It just tastes like fried dumpling. So if you try this, it's gonna remind you of home. If you're from the islands and your people make fried dumpling, this one is kuli kuli. This tasted good too. It was a little tough, but you know, I was able to eat it and I enjoyed it. Did my best to pronounce that one, honey. This thing was tough. Tough to break off your teeth. Polo. Then we had polo that was tough as a rock. Shout out to my sister-in-law for translating all this stuff to me, honey, because what would I have done without her? This one I know. Got the cake, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. Yes, I know this one. That's good. Hey girl! What's going on?
Walk of grace
This is hilarious.
to cut the cake, please. Let me see
Amazing, love this song, had to mute it, you know why. But this point of the party was when Papa was doing his official entrance. The guys were escorting him in. These were all the cousins, the brothers, the friends of the family that grew up together. And the song was so lovely. I will put the title of the song on the screen because it was just so fitting for the moment. Love the song. And it is on my playlist. And we just watched him do his little entrance, which he deserves after being on earth for 70 years. Can you imagine? And he, did his speech. We sung happy birthday. It was just a beautiful, beautiful moment. And I was so glad to be a part of it.
Are you ready to do that? Yeah, very good. I like the sound of that. On my count, in 3, 2, 1, go!
At this point of the night, we were well fed with dinner, took pictures, laughed, talked, just enjoyed the rest of the night, danced, and then the live band played all night.
Together we stand.